Yo, what up? It's your boy Red, is gonna review Faraway Paladin or Faraway Paladin. I don't know how to say it really, but anyways, this is another isekai, though a little bit slower side. It tends to be more dramatic than action. We get to see a boy raised by 3 undead creatures, which later on you find out who they really were and are. And the whole thing going on with the gods. You have gods warring over different people. You have long forgotten gods. We basically get to see this kid turn into a priest knight paladin, right? A holy warrior of light, or their goddess or god, whatever one they pick, because they pick in this world which one they serve. And he generally is powerful, but not too powerful where he's like, man, he's overpowered. No, he can get his butt kicked, right? But he was trained by a former great warrior. I mean, later on you find out who these warriors are. I don't want to spoil it for you, but he was trained by the best at the time, right? And he goes on eventually to his adventure. But like I said, this is a slow burn. You spend a lot of time in like the first 6-7 episodes with his family, with the people that raised him, and that kind of adds to man, this is some interesting stuff. They're really taking their time with character development, right? Which, in my opinion, is not a bad thing. Some isekais just jump right into like the main plot, main action, and that works. So this one is slow and it still works. I was intrigued the whole time. Eventually he does find, because where he's at right now in the city, there's no people. It's been devastated by demons. There's no people there for hundreds of years or whatever. And eventually he wants to search for other humans, right? He goes out, and it takes him a while, but he eventually runs into, not human, an elf, and they become great friends and stuff like that. And that's where our story kind of continues on, right? He figures out that he has to go into town. He doesn't know anything about human customs, or now, recent human customs, and he has to learn this all on his own. And I think he has anxiety issues of being alone or something like that, if I remember correctly. Sorry, it's just I started this anime a long time ago and I just finished it the other day, and he has issues with that, I think, being left alone. Luckily, like I said, his family was really nice, took care of him, and eventually he meets incredible people too, halfling, another human, and they just bond, right? He eventually learns to trust people and lean on them, and of course that kind of backfires later on in the show. And I like seeing all this. I was like, man, there's some interesting stuff going on here. Music wise, the music was pretty decent. I mean, nothing I haven't heard before. It was pretty alright for the show itself. The artwork style I loved. It was kind of rough, dirty, not very bright, kind of saturated colors, or desaturated. I forget what it was, but it's basically bland colors, which I like. It's pretty cool. Characters are pretty decent. I mean, for an isekai, I actually enjoyed these characters and enjoyed learning about them. Other isekais, you just kind of blast through, right? This one, no, it was pretty good. Would I like to see a season 2? Yes, and I think it has been renewed or has been confirmed or something. So I would definitely watch another season of this, right? It was pretty cool. Whatever, like I said, slower bird isekais, but it was pretty good. What would I give this one, right? I would give this one a good 7 out of 10, man. I enjoy it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it too. And thank you again for watching my reviews. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.